Hey, how's it going, guys and girls? Gonna do a video update here. I'm just on my way to Kokomo, Indiana. I had to pick up this morning at 6 o'clock at my carrier's cross dock. One of our drivers came all the way from Quebec down to Windsor. That's about a 9.5, 10-hour drive, maybe 11-hour drive depending on traffic. And when you stop, go to the washroom and fuel up and stuff like that, eat. So we dropped off in Windsor. I got loaded at 6 and I'm on my way to Kokomo I have to be there by 12. That's the protect time. It's for Chrysler. So, what I'm going to talk about today is getting paid by percentage versus getting paid by the mile. For me, I prefer to get paid in percentage. This is my own opinion. If you're with a carrier and they do high dollar freight, you're better off to get paid by percentage. You end up getting, say, maybe $1.15, $1.16 to $1.25 to the truck, as opposed to 96 cents. So you're making a little bit more money, making 30 cents, 35 cents more a mile. That's, helps cover your fuel or cost and stuff like that to run your van. On the other hand, if you're with a carrier that takes cheap freight and you're on percentage, you could be running for $1 a mile or 8 to 80 cents a mile, depending on how smart the people are in the office. So if you're on, now let's talk about mileage. Mileage is from, I think they go from city to city. Is how they do this, PC miler. So you could go like maybe the trip's 10 miles longer than what it usually is, what it shows on the what you get paid. It's kind of evens itself out. But if you're on mileage and your carrier bids $1,000 to go from, let's say, for an example off the top of my head, 1,500 mile trip, and they charge $1,000, you still get paid your miles. So if they make $200 out of the deal and you make more money, well, too bad for them. It's half a dozen of one, half a dozen of the other. It's a catch-22. But for me and my own personal liking, I like percentage. That's what the company that I'm with, they do percentage of what the load is. An average thing, guys are getting 62% of what they pay for all the tolls, like bridge tolls, they pay for your border crossing, stuff like that, and the insurance. Or there's 70%, which some companies do, and you have to pay for all that stuff. So really, for me, 62% is a lot better. I don't have to pay for the insurance. I don't have to pay for bridge tolls or toll roads. 62% is my money and whatever the trip is. I still have to pay for my fuel and maintenance and stuff, but it's just less money that I have to fork out. for? No, mileage. Like I said, again, you're getting paid by the mile. So if your carrier takes cheap freight all the time, you're getting your mileage. It doesn't matter what they charge for the freight. On the other hand, if they're charging high dollars for the mile or high dollars for the trip, to me, you're kind of getting burned. They could charge $2,000-3,000 for a trip, and it's only 1,000 miles or whatever. Maybe you only get $1,000. They're making $2,000 profit off of it. That's the part I don't like. I think a couple subscribers asked me about mileage and percentage. This is my take on it. It really doesn't matter what I say. It matters on what you guys, or you girls, ladies, prefer. What works for me may not work for you, vice versa. All I can do is make a video, say what's on my mind and what I think, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So that's basically all I was going to talk about, and hopefully it's once I get to Kokomo, I can take a little nap, and hopefully they can find me something back. Lately it's been hopping. I've been pretty busy. Last three weeks have been really good, so hopefully it continues. And that way I can start making a little more moolah. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye for now.